Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Garlic Bread, and we're about to get back into this. So welcome everybody guys, welcome back. It's been a little bit since we've been in here. But as promised, I said that we will not that I will not neglect will not neglect Euro Truck Simulator. So that is the plan. Nothing too crazy what I'm looking for here. Nice 5 hours. Oh. Yeah, I suppose we can do that. But I want one that'll give us a lot of money in 18, but it's 12 hours. I guess we'll go through Poland and then part of Germany. Actually, is there one I need? No. There's smoked rots. Put us there, which is 10 hours. But at least with this is high value cargo. So let's do that. So anyways guys, like I said, like I promised, I will not neglect Euro Truck Simulator. So that is what we're in today. I'm gonna play some catch up on some games here because I just pretty much spent all day yesterday playing ETS, which I have been enjoying, and it looks like you guys have been enjoying also. So I'm really excited for that, guys. I'm really happy that they did bring it out. Did an early release. I really. Alright. Let's put on our orbs, and it looks like it's going to be to our right here. So. But yeah, so I hope everybody's Wednesday is doing good. My Wednesday is doing pretty good actually. Inventory went pretty well, so I'm really excited about that. So what we will talk about though is so far the difference between ETS and Euro Truck Simulator. And the biggest difference. Now, like I said, this could be just because maybe how the trucks are, or maybe they redid the weight and all that, or the engines. I mean, who knows? It could be many multiple things that could be the reason on why why the thing's different. One of the things that you will first notice is like I said, the shifter. Like I said, you don't have no problem shifting into the gear that you need or that you want. You have no problems with that in Euro Truck Simulator. Unlike American Truck Simulator, you really have to put it in there. There is no just slightly, pushing it in. You really have to jam it in there in American Truck Simulator. So, with that being said, that is the one big difference you're gonna notice. Now, like I said, it could be just because I have the shifter box in what's the word I'm looking for? In advance, it could be because of that, Alright, we are good. So it could be that. And then the other thing is, besides of course the trucks and the trailers and all that, is what you call it. Let's see here. Turn off our signal. Is the weight of the cargo. Like for instance, we are hauling we're hauling a digger, which is 8 tons, and digger is 500. Now they have one in American Truck Simulator, the digger is a lot bigger than that. I can tell you that now. That digger is way bigger than that one. So that's number one. And actually, that digger it says that it weighs that's about like 9 or 10 tons, but just due to the fact that, like I said, it could be just because of the engine power or that, or like I said, they could have added, or redid with the weight stuff, but it does not, it takes you longer to get going than in Euro Truck Simulator. So that's the thing. So that's that. Why am I in 7th? I should not be in 7th. And I think yeah. Alright. So that's definitely the difference that I made, or that I have seen. And like I said, besides the roads and the AI are the same pretty much. Like I said, the one thing I wish that they would change is maybe for them to go around you when you pull out, or something like that. Oh my god, dude, can you speed up any faster? Like, really? It's 43 now. Let's go. There you go. But that's it. Everything else is just yeah, things are different, but it's what we expected. Of course the cities are better, and they look fantastic, and the scenery, the roads, and the AIs, the different cars that they drive. They don't drive the same old bus, four-wheeler, bus, four-wheeler, bus, four-wheeler. They have these, different cars that are there, such as police, ambulance. It'd be nice to see a fire truck in there, but besides those, everything else is just pretty much, is a difference. And like I said, and that is, the box, the gearbox, like I said, and to me the turning radius is it's so much better in American Truck Simulator, and I don't know why. Like I said, here, yeah, it turns, but like in this game, my steering wheel in life turns a little bit faster than the steering wheel in the game. So when I'm playing this game, I always got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, it could be because I don't have, the force feedback and all that. That could be the reason. Because in ATS I do. I have everything mid-range, for the force feedback. But how I have it in Euro Truck, it seems like it's just so loose, that it's outrageous. So, but that's the difference that I have seen. The weather, I don't know the weather yet, just due to the fact because it has not rained in American Truck Simulator for me, anyways. It has not rained. So that's one thing. So, and then, like I said, just the small stuff, that's pretty much it. That is all that I have seen. We'll see when we start buying our own car, and we start buying our own truck, and we start getting up there, in the shipping industries, because that is what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I can float gears. No, you can't float gears. It would have been nice though if you could. Alright, come on. Things like 25, yeah, it's gonna be going down to 25 here. So you know, other than that, that is pretty much. Let's see where these guys are going. Now we're determining where I'm gonna go. Looks like they're going far right, which technically where I should be. I should be in the far right too, but I really don't feel like waiting in all those in that whole line of cars. I really don't, unfortunately. So, you know, it's just, it's different, you know. Don't know about the tow booths yet. I don't know if they have the iPass or whatever, or whatever they do. And not even then, I can't even compare that. Because I don't know if all states have, those passes. You know, in Illinois and Indiana, it is known as the iPass. In California, it might be known as something else. Or they may not have none at all. So until the whole game, does come out, I really can't comment on that. And same thing with the map so far, I can't really comment on it. Besides just the detailing and all that. Other than that, nothing else just really, stands out. For me anyways. That's just what I saw so far and what I felt and what I seen. So it is definitely something, awesome and all that, like I said, a lot of you guys are enjoying the videos, and I'm glad you are. I am. I like making them. I like driving them. So, of course I would love, to do it. So that's just, how I am. So like I said, I'm also doing, Euro Truck simulators. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna just not do it. And as much as I thought we would have been fine, whatever. We're not. So and then I said, and so I am doing it. Like I said, I am keeping it. So for all you guys that are still into Euro Truck and would still like to watch them, like I said, come on down, and we're actually gonna speed up just a little bit so we can get past this guy. Do 55, and we're gonna hit cruise. So you guys don't get left out, because like I said, there's many people out there that stopped doing Euro Truck, and now they're just doing ATS now. So it always will be there. I already know ATS will probably take the bulk of the views from Euro Truck, but if you ever just want to have a taste of Euro Truck and sit down and relax, then do it. Why not? Hey, I thought I saw a a speed camera sign, but I guess I didn't. So that's that's it. So like I said, so that's what we're doing. We will keep that. Like I said, I know I was behind yesterday, so I got many videos I gotta do and put up and all that. So for you guys. Alright, let's put it up. Put it up. Come on, ding. Thank you. Ding. Dang. Jesus Christ. So other than that, doing good. So like I said, there's you're gonna have multiple videos today coming out. You're gonna get this one. You're gonna get World of Warships. and there's a couple of, I think there's one more if I'm not mistaken, but I gotta look. And of course then you also will get ATS, and don't forget guys, my live stream will be this Friday. Like I said, don't know what I'm gonna do yet, in a way of what what program to do, either Twitch or YouTube. I really don't know. I really don't know, unfortunately. I hopefully will have that figured out tomorrow. That is the plan. Like I said, I go to work 3 to 9, so I will have pretty much all morning for me to figure it out on what I'm gonna do. And that would really, so then hopefully by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock the latest, I will know, I will know, now that you guys know what it's gonna do, where I'm gonna go, so then you guys could be prepared and be ready to go. I'm ready thinking probably maybe like I don't know what's the word, like I'm thinking my Twitch, but I really have to figure it out. That is what I'm going towards, but we'll see when we get there, or when I look at things tomorrow. Pretty much the same quantity. The video quantity will be the same no matter if I go with Twitch or YouTube. The only thing I like about YouTube so far is that that I'm allowed to change the video quantity, not quantity, but it's just not gonna work. But the not the quantity, quantity. Just on, it's not a lot. It's not like I'm gonna be doing 1080p's. But at least I have options. Unlike Twitch, I don't have an option on the video. So that could just be because I'm new and all that. So to speak, getting your building credit. But I don't know. But Twitch, it don't allow me to change it. But yeah, I mean, other than that, doing good. So that's gonna be all tomorrow. And like I said, when I come home Wednesday, I'm gonna come home, get everything ready, get everything going, probably do some tests before it all starts, so we're all good to go, no complications. And then and then 2:30, 2:45ish, I will start it. Like I said, I'll be talking to you guys, answering some questions, whatever is on your guys' mind, I will, we'll talk about and discuss and all that. And then at 3 o'clock will be I will start the game of American Truck Simulator. So that is gonna be pretty awesome. So but yeah, the only thing is, like I said, is you're gonna hear me. You're not gonna see a video. So you're probably thinking, or you probably be looking for like my face or something. But if you look at all my videos, I have never shown my face. And it's not like because it's like I'm hideous or I'm nothing like that. It's I like to keep it a surprise, so to speak, like, who's that guy behind the mask, so to speak. And in this case, it'd be like, who's the guy behind the behind the monitor or behind the controller. So my plan is to actually reveal it when we hit 1,000 subscribers. When we do, and that is whenever we do. It could be 2 hours, it can be in a day, it could be a week, it could be a month, it could be years. So whenever we hit that trademark of 1,000 subscribers, I will then do a video with my face in it, so you guys can then finally see the guy behind the scenes. So that is the plan anyways. And who knows, and it all depends on time too. If it's 10 years later and I only have 550 subscribers, then I might just do it then, because it might be another 110 years, or another 15 years before we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we'll see. I hate these long lag spikes. So that is the so that's that. So that's that's what's going on. And then, like I said, then 3 o'clock we'll start. That will be ATS, the whole live stream. And then go on for an hour, and that will be until 4. And then after 4, then it will be over. And like I said, don't worry if you miss it, or if you miss the first 5 or 10 minutes. It will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so don't sweat it if you miss it. Eventually I will start doing live streams on the weekends, so more people are there. But it's this weekend. It's just I'm gonna be tired. It's my weekend off. There's gonna be a lot of catching up to do from this week, cleaning, all that, because of this inventory. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff, trying to catching up and all that. So but yeah, so that's the plan anyways. The weather actually turned pretty poopy, to tell you the truth. Has really turned poopy. So that is just no good. It has gotten cold. The wind has picked up, which they say it wasn't going to pick up. But other than that, so, and then I got myself a little project, and that project is one of my co-workers, his vacuum doesn't work anymore, so I told him I can fix it for him. Well, just $1 short. Come on, there you go. Will it? Yep, there it goes. Alright. So, so he gave me his vacuum cleaner today, and I will be taking a look at it. Actually, maybe today or tomorrow morning. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on how busy I am. I'll let this guy in. So, but yeah, so can't believe it's February, guys. So far, that's just it's crazy on how it's February already. It really just blows me away how it's February almost. Oh, not almost, is February, and once again, I do want to thank SCS and all those developers and all that for doing a great job on American Truck Simulator, and and for releasing it early for to us guys. Really was not expecting that. I was actually little tiffed that they released it early because I was at work when I got the news that they released it. So I was a little tiffed, but you know, I was happy when I got home, downloaded it. Didn't take at all long. It took 8 minutes to download it. So that was really the quickest part. And then just setting it up and all that. I really really want to thank you guys. You did an awesome job. I will enjoy it for a very long time, and I hope my viewers will enjoy it for a very long time to come until the next game comes out, and God knows what that's gonna be. There's so many things out there that you can change into and do and all that. You don't know. They got ice road truckers. They can I've been hearing some people saying that they should do Australia trucking. It's all that they can do. So but we already know ATS will be a very long game. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's here to stay for a very long time. I can guarantee you they probably will still be... Come on, enter. Thank you. Years. It's gonna be years. Just due to the fact that they're gonna make the maps, and we're not gonna be fully mapped for a very long time. So, but that's just that's how it is. And then adding free stuff and all that, that's really gonna make it even enjoyable. So I really was excited. I'm glad I actually did get the digital copy, and the reason is because of this. Because as soon as they said it's gonna be released, it was ready on Steam. You were able to download it off Steam. But what the problem was with the store copies, the hard copies. They would have to either they probably send out a mass email or mass fax to everybody, to all the game holders, to all the game stores that will sell it, and say we're releasing it now, put it out there now. So then they had to now go grab somebody from the back and grab the shipment and find it and count it and all that, and then put it out on the shelf, make room. So they were saying, of course, when you buy a digital, digitally, you will have the first and quickest access. But they said that hard copies, they're hoping that everybody that bought the hard copy or reserved it, or whatever the case may be, will have it by We'll have it by by 9 o'clock yesterday. So that was really exciting. Let's do a little update here, because it looks like we're getting tired and we need fuel. We actually got 5 hours left before we have to rest. So guess that's good. 5 hours. They'll actually leave us with 2 hours remaining. So but yeah, other than that, doing good. Enjoying life as it comes my way, one step at a time, one day at a time. So doing good, overall. Can't wait for this summer. This summer is actually going to be pretty awesome for me. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but my plan is to go back to Six Flags. I missed it 2 years in a row, and I really want to go back. So my plan is to go back this year and have some fun and, you know, enjoy it. You know, now that I actually, you know, have days off and I don't have to, you know, worry about, well, you know, that's my day off, but it may not be if somebody doesn't show up, you know, and then worry, you know, about them calling me and all that. So, you know, so that's also good, you know. I can spend a little more, you know, spend a little time in my life and do stuff that I love or like or want to do, you know. I find it sad, and a lot of people do. I'm 25, haven't found, you know, never been to a baseball game, never been to a football game, never been to a basketball game, you know. So that's pretty sad. A lot of my friends that are younger than me have at least went to a game, you know, and I never have, you know. So that's pretty sad. So I want to do that, you know. And now that I have the time to do it, you know, and go to Six Flags and spend all day there, not just spend a half a day because I gotta go back and, you know, or, you know, the bus schedule is messed up, or, you know, I gotta go to work the next day early. So yeah, I'm really excited, and geez, they're bringing a lot of money. Good. See, this is what I wanted. I want to start raking up money. I really do. I want to get myself out of debt. You know, so I can start, you know, buying new trucks for these guys and start, you know, building my empire and getting more drivers and more trucks to them, you know. It just makes it easier. And no, the tow booth, I swear to God, I think they have more tow booths in this game than ATS. I swear to God. Because there was not even a tow booth in, going from California to Nevada. There was not even a tow booth. Which, you know, maybe they didn't put one in. You know, who knows? You know. Alright, we're gonna put it in neutral and let us coast over here slowly on the brakes. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. Alright, release trailer brakes as we're rolling in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just short. Just short. Oh well. Alright, come on. Bing. Alright, let's go. Boogie on down. Let's see how we're doing on fuel. We're actually about halfway on fuel, so we're actually pretty good on that. So that is good. So I'm really excited about that. At least we're good on fuel. Alright. Yeah, be quiet, transmission. Come on. Alright, let's go. Boogie on down. Boogie on down. 43 miles an hour. 43. Doesn't seem like he's doing 43. But yeah, you know, I really do, you know, enjoy both of these games, you know. Like I said, I'm not gonna give up on either of them, you know. Like I said, I may in the future, way in the future, you know, we're talking about, you know, Why is just everybody stopping, man? You know, we're talking about, you know, keep going pretty much until we have, you know, all the skills done, and, you know, and headquarters in each and every city, you know, with them being fully booked with people, you know, so, you know, it's stuff like that. Alright, I just want to make sure we were good. Alright, let's go to 9th here. Let's go to 9. Alright. Oh my god. Stupid cars, man. Come on. Thank you. I swear, I'm like this in real life. I really am. It's like, come on. You see me turning. You know I want to turn. But you're just going to be a total jackpot. And you know, no. Like, let me over. You know? It's like, I'm not a bully. I'm not going to bully my way in. But still, oh, I better ease off the gas just a little bit. Yeah, like I said, even though I'm playing in Euro Truck, I still want to do, do America rules and American law. I can't believe it. It's crazy, just how much speeding is. It's $1,000. Jesus Christ, $1,000, guys, for speeding. It does. So far, what I have noticed is they don't get you for 1 mile an hour. But what I've been seeing on some videos, it looks like they've been getting people 3 over. Now that still leaves 2 questionable. 2, they may get you, they may not. We don't know. We won't know until it happens. And and that's actually pretty sad, because I would have thought they would have kept it kind of real in that aspect. A lot of police officers actually, they actually don't go after people that do more than 10 over, unless they're like really hurting, or or you're doing something else, you're swerving over the road or something. They really don't get you for anything less than 10 miles an hour, because the reason is you got to think about it. Tickets are still cheap, in a way, so, if they write you a ticket for doing 5 over, that might be $50, so if you go to court, you fight it, the judge would be like, we're spending $300 in court costs for a $50 ticket. How does that make any sense? So they're just going to throw it out. So one way for the police officers to make sure that it sticks is then, make sure they get that person going way over the speed limit, which is normally anything after 10. Because after 10 miles an hour, you're looking at $200 to $300 and above. They can actually, I think, in some states, but I know where I live, they consider, I think, anything above 20 or 25 miles an hour over the speed limit, reckless driving, and that they can cite you for, arrest you for, and tow your car. So that is also a big no-no in the United States, is that. So that's stuff that's that is just how it is. I heard that they have done ATS mods. Whoa, where the hell did you come from? They did some ATS mods, but what I heard is that they're not doing so well. What I'm hearing is that they're crashing the game on startup, or they're crashing the game mid-game, or I think one of them, when you hit the I button to change the display in the dashboard, it crashes the game. So there's many things to work out. That is why I'm not gonna do mods yet. Just due to the fact that it's like a new electronics. When any new electronic comes out, there's gonna be bugs, glitches, all that. So you don't want to buy it and have to keep returning it for the same product with the same problem. You don't want that. And then so it's the same thing. It's like, why would I download a mod, and have problems when I can wait maybe a week or 2 weeks, whatever the case may be, to start looking at mods, and then I'll know that the chances of, now of course not every mod is perfect, I understand that, but then the chances of it crashing in the game or causing problems will be so much further down than normal. So it is how it is. Yes, income. I want my income. That is what I want. Look at that, a suicide jockey. Look at that, suicide jockey. Suicide jockey. That is what you are. Bye bye, suicide jockey. Oh, good lord. That's the one thing I can't wait, guys, to start hauling, is just these big, massive, and I really hope they do put those in there. It's just these, actual, heavy loads, oversized, overweight loads. I really hope they really put them in there. Either an ATS or American trucks, because it adds, so to speak, it adds that, that challenge, that is what I'm really, that's what I'm really, hoping for, and can't wait to see is stuff like that, oversized loads, and because like I said, it's gonna be more or less you have to pick your own route. You may not, the GPS may send you through through a tunnel or something, or through a tow booth that's just too small, so you're gonna have to work your way around it. It is how it is, or you have to find your way around, so it just, to me, just adds, a little more challenge, to it, but that's just, that's just my opinion here. But either way, they did an awesome job. They really did. They did an awesome job. Alright, 54, we're gonna hit 55 again. Like we just did. And we are actually 4 hours away, 160 more miles to go. So soon I'm gonna have to stop, fill up with gas, and sleep, so we don't have that problem. And because the trip will only be left for 2 hours, maybe I gotta see, I might just do it all in one video, or it might be broken up, and the last 2 hours would be then part of a, in the next game, in the next episode. So but we will see on that. I can tell you that now. I saw you too late. We will see. I said, then the other difference. So let's get into our lane here. The other difference is the mirrors. In ATS, because we have the long nose, we can attach the mirrors, to the long nose, to the hood of the truck. Unlike here, you don't have that choice, so you have no choice but to hook it onto the door. So the choice of of that is really low, So when you have like the GPS blocking your view for your right your right mirrors when you turn to look, it is really hard to look through that mirror because of that GPS box. So maybe they can do something with it, make the box transparent, or if you have it on and you look to the right, it automatically goes away, something like that. Because that's just, it kind of gets annoying because it's there. And now I gotta see which way am I going, Come on. Okay, we're going right. So we gotta jump off here. Hopefully not die. Alright. So, unlike, your truck, I just could not, unlike, your truck where the mirrors are high enough so you can see, but in American Truck Simulator, because of how the, everything is set up, the mirrors are lower. So, it takes up a good portion of the mirror that I need. Yeah, you have this, the blind spot, but that don't help me when I'm trying to back a, 53-foot trailer, in the space. So, that come on, that's the thing. Alright, so we're getting tired. How much time do we have? We have 56 minutes, so we really gotta find a place to rest. Yes we do. We gotta find a place to rest. So, and they're probably gonna take out another loan. Fantastic. And hopefully I will get paid, because that would just be enough for my for the loan. So we will see. Alright, 51 miles an hour. Like I said, now we just gotta find a place to pull over. It doesn't have to be gas. We need sleeping over, and that's the only bad thing. And that's the one thing I don't know with ATS is, I wonder if you can sleep in your cab. If you're tired, instead of, you have to find a hotel or you have to find a resting place. That is one thing I really like to find out. But that will be all in due time. All in due time. Come on, we got 2 hours, 45 minutes left. We got 106 miles to go. This mounting road that just ain't gonna. Come on. 4-wheeler, thank you. Just is not gonna cut it. Yeah, I actually just might, I might just go all the way through, rest. I'm just not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna stop the video, because that's just, to me, that's, 2 hours is extra, 10-15 minutes in real time, so that's just, it's nonsense for me to do something like that, but that's just my opinion. I just don't see the point in it. Oh, since we are talking about it, we're not talking about it, but since I thought about it, the Super Bowl 50, which is this Sunday, guys, the 7th, which is this Sunday. My question to you guys is, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Who do you think is going to win Super Bowl 50? I have my heart set on the Bronx. I really think they got a good team this year. I really think that they can do it if they apply themselves and they don't mess up. I really think that they can do it. but that's just, of course, my opinion. So, but yeah, I think they're gonna do it, and that's just, I do believe in them. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Broncos fan, never have, never will be. I am a Bears and a Detroit fan, but it's Super Bowl 50. You root. Even though if I'm not mistaken, the Broncos are technically the underdogs in this one. If I am not mistaken, they are the underdogs, so that will be, pretty interesting to see. I will be off. I will watch it, but unfortunately, I do work the next day, so I can't stay up too late. Because I do work. Oh my god, is there a rest area at all in this place, on this map, on this road? Forget the map, on this road. I don't think there is, actually. I'm gonna have to go check my map. Because if we don't find one soon, then there's gonna be no point for me to sleep. We're already at an hour and 30 minutes out. What's the point? Oh, come on, you four-wheeler, let's go. Thank you. What we will see. Yeah, like I said, we're already at an hour and 29 minutes out. There's just no point. We're good on gas, I think. Yeah, I think we're super on gas. 55 miles out. I think we still have at least 5 or 600 miles. At least there's the sleeper. At least that's what we found, but like I said, we're a minute 20. I don't see the point. Well, okay, unless I want to keep losing money and possibly die and damage the load, I guess it will be best for me to sleep. I'll fill it up just a little bit. Not gonna fill it up too much, because there's no point. There's no point to waste more gas, more money, in a way. Alright. Let's turn off the engine. Put on the sesame mode so we can look at our fuel gauge here. That looks good. Alright guys, let's turn that off. Alright. Come on. Alright. Turn off engine, let's sleep. Boop a doop boop boo. Alright. Lights, 4 ways, orbs. Alright, stop. Put it in gear. Let's get going here. That is not what I wanted. Alright, see now this, who's gonna go? Are you gonna go? Go. Because I will go now. So yeah, so now we only have an hour and 16 minutes left. We have now fully rested. So that is good. Now we don't have to worry about getting tired and sleepy and you know, falling asleep at the wheel and crashing and killing babies, because that won't be fun, you know. That just won't be any fun. Let's pop it in the 9th here. Let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're doing. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to this top speed here. 55 miles an hour. 55, stay alive. Alright, popping in the 10th. Pop it like you like it. What was that song? How did it go? Oh crap. Pop it like it's hot. There you go. Pop it like it's hot. Lord Jesus, that was the oldie but a goodie. That was back in the day. Mercy Day, Mercy Day. It was been back in the day, Mercy Day. Looks like we are not gonna be exiting at this exit, so that is a good thing. But I saw the car coming up. I just didn't know if he was gonna blow past me, or if he was gonna let me in. But he looked like he slowed down or something. So I took the advantage. That's the only thing with these AIs, is you gotta take it. If you don't take that chance or that gap in the traffic, you can be freight trained for hours and hours. Income $2,000. That is how I like it. So now when they hit me up for the loan, I will have the money. And what are we gonna do here? Looks like we're actually gonna do a roundabout. So we're actually gonna slow down to 50 here. We're gonna pop it in the 9th, so we don't go any faster than 50. And then when we come up to this big giant circle, we will pop it to 25th, and we will keep it in gear 7th, because that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, so you see now we keep it at, so 9th gear we'll keep it at 50, so we don't speed and then come up to this turn too quick and then either crash or flip or, you know, do something else. Come on, can this truck turn? You know, so that's the only thing. We just really don't want to do that. And the truck is shaking again. It's shaking. It shake, rattle, and roll. That is what it's doing. It's shake, rattle, and rolling. Alright. No, actually we're going to stay here, because actually we're going to make a right off of this highway here. So we will pop it in the 9th. We probably won't hit 50 by the time we reach the exit, but why not? What's the point? Alright, come on down, come on down. Alright, we're gonna make this right. I always like to signal early. That's just me. We're actually gonna let the hill take this one. Woo! Yeah, because if I knew if I would have held down the hammer, I would have been topping at 60, 65, and then I could have flipped. Especially if a truck or a car was an AI was there, that would have been even more crazy, because I would have had to swerve to the right and press the brakes, and I probably would have flipped. So now let's back it down. The speed limit is 31. So what we will be doing now is we will be doing actually 40, because we are getting into the city. So traffic is gonna start backing up. There's gonna be red lights and all that. So wanna be ready that, or wanna be slow enough so we can stop and, you know, not hit these cars in front of us like we are about to, actually, because they are going slower than we are, which makes sense. They're doing the speed limit. They're doing 31. I'm doing 40. How much time do we have on this trip? I wonder. We still have 12 hours. Wow. Which means we can discover these undiscoverables. Oh, good Lord. Jesus Christ, that was scary. Ugh. That was scary. I barely shit myself. So hopefully we can discover these question marks. That is what I'm hoping for. So that is what I'm really hoping for. That is what I'm really hoping for. But since we, like I said, since we have time, we will do it. I just gotta look at the map and see where they are, and you know, take a tour of the take a tour. I don't say a tour. I don't know why I said a tour. Take a tour of the city before we drop this this load off. You know. We still got a red light. Oh my god, these lights are so long. Alright. That is the one thing I can say I do not miss is going from red to yellow to green. I don't miss it at all. We actually got 2, and hopefully one of them we will be able to go back on this main road that we just got off of. So we can, because then we can hit that discoverable. It's actually not gonna be. Actually, no, it's not gonna be this one. It's gonna be the next one. Up. Alright, let's. Truck comes to a stop. To a stop. Let's look at our cargo. Everything looks good. Oh, time for us to roll. Oh, nice. Alright, let's get going. Stall the truck. Apparently 7th gear, it won't do it in 7th gear. So, oh well. Thought I could try. Someone tells me this is probably going to be a recruiting agency, and the reason why I say that is just because of where it's located. Cause there's the hotel. So, someone tells me it's probably going to be a recruiting agency. Oh, and we can get back on the main road. Yes, that is exactly how I want it. Then what we can do is we can get back on the main road, make it, or get to the main road, make a right, and then do that other discoverable. And yes, it is indeed a hire. It's a hire agency. So, which I kind of figured. They usually don't put truck dealerships next to hotels. They just don't. So, which is fine with me. So now we did that. Now it's time to make a right at this this light. So there you go. We'll come to a stop. Now let's look at our truck or our trailer. Everything looks good. Brakes work. Turn signals work. Orbs work. So they have no damage. But let's to make sure. Yep, no damage. Damage 1 on the truck. Really? Huh. Alright, let's pop it into gear here. Alright, let's go. Let's go and do this on this other discoverable. I say discovery. I don't know why it keeps saying discovery. It's undiscoverable. Alright. 6th. Pop it into 6th. And then, so then from there, then we will make a right again. And then we will make a left. That is what we're going to do. And at the same time as we're doing this, we're also discovering the road. So which brings our discovering the map higher. I think we're just below 30%. So we are getting there eventually. Ivik truck discovered. Sweet. That is how I like it. Alright, let's go. Alright. And then we gotta make a quick left. Alright. Put in neutral. Trailer brake. Thank you. But yeah, let's look at our surroundings. You know, everything looks good. He is hauling, he's a suicide jockey again. He looks like he's hauling petrol for all you lovely folks. That is the one thing, guys, is gas. Gas has dropped tremendously, and I am really surprised about that. $1.69 a gallon average on where I live. $1.69, guys. That is just, that's crazy. $1.69 a gallon. That's unheard of. Haven't seen that low of a gas price for a very long time. Now the only bad thing about that is something tells me it's gonna skyrocket, and when it does, it's gonna surpass $5 a gallon. I just already know. Don't get me wrong, in some states it has, and where I live it has gotten close. But something tells me it's gonna go way past than normal. Alright, 4 ways here. Let's turn on our 4 ways. 4 ways. Alright, let's turn on my sharper. That was a little Jesus Christ, that was a little scary there for a second. Alright, as we pull up, straighten out here just a little bit. Once again, guys, always try to back up with your on your driver's side. It just makes it so much easier. It really does. Alright, we're backing up to the left. Really, I stalled it. That was just uncalled for. Come on. Thank you. It's like you didn't want to go. Like, nope. Can't make me. Don't want to go forward. Alright, let's go reverse here. I said reverse. And I stalled it again. I said reverse. Let's get it back there. Straight up. Straight up, dog. There you go. Alright, there you go. That looks great to me. Alright. Put it in neutral, put the parking brakes on, turn off the 4-ways, turn off the lights, turn off the engine, hit the T key. There you go. We got an excellent, guys, which will give us a lot more money. So in all, we almost got $20,000 and an extra long distance bonus, high value bonus. So we nearly got 3,300 in XP just because of long distance and bonus. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. And until next time, guys, on Euro Truck Simulator, I'll talk to you later. Bye.